no mere bauble, but the phylactery of Zaraflax, all-powerful Lich. Now, prepare for a battle of wills for your very... You know, I'm really just not into this. Let me be upfront with you. I'm tired of the epic battle of good against evil. I wish I could find a nice, quiet spot where my phylactery won't be disturbed for a few 100 years. You seem a capable sword. How about I offer you a reward for helping me find a resting place? Won't do at all. The Doom Guides have been here. I can still feel the smug sanctimoniousness of the rituals radiating from the very stone. How did we end up with undead-hating Kelemvor as the god of death anyway? I, for one, blame Cyric. Now Jurgle, there was a god of death. Of course, Baal and Merkel had their qualities too. Bah, I'm rambling. Let's try the next spot. No. This location is even worse. The Thanes would surely find my phylactery here. Then I'd either have to tutor some young power-mad necromancer, or become a lackey of Zastam, or end up trying to reason with Valindra's Shadowmantle. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect Valindra's dedication to evil, but that woman is simply not right in the head. No, this location won't do either. Let's try another. Done to this place. This would have been a perfect location. Commanding view, lovely stonework, and now look at it. Ruined. I bet this was done by some greedy adventurer looking for a few measly gold pieces or a paltry magic sword. I tell you, there's just no respect anymore. That doesn't. I've been searching for the perfect spot for a decade, and apparently there's no quiet place left on all Faerun. No, this is it. I'm done. Take me to a Doom Guide. Let them destroy me. I don't want to unlive on this planet anymore.
By Kelemvor's blade! This is the phylactery of a Lich, a powerful undead mage. It is a miracle it did not try to consume your very soul. We Doomguides strive to destroy the undead, but for one this powerful, that may not be possible. Fortunately, we've constructed an impenetrable vault in a secure location, which can safely hold such evils for centuries, if that's what it takes. Curious. I'd swear the spirit within seems to be laughing. It must be mad. No matter. We shall imprison it without delay. I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Kalimdor into Pauper's Field to capture their rituals. Because of our special connection to the dead, sacrificing one of us would make whatever ritual they are performing all the more powerful.
You are too late! He is mine!
Who is it? Who's there? I can barely see. Gods. I'm dead, aren't I? Well, at least it would explain why the pain has stopped. Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer. It's horrible. I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Kalimdor. Please, look for Doomguide Winloff. She managed to sneak away when Falstaff attacked our captors. I should go. Kalimdor calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
Hide before they find us. They're everywhere. Crawling up from the ground and hunting us like animals. There's no way out now. No way out. You take the... No. Yes. I don't know. I'm hurt and scared. And ashamed that I allowed my faith in Kalimdor to waver. Have you found any of the others?
suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this.
It was a trap. The Thayans lured us into the rift and ambushed us. Apparently, Valindra wanted our blood to supercharge her rituals and gain some Kalimdorite priests as pets in the process.
If it is safe to go, I should report to Doomguide Volok.
get out of here.
Kelemvor watch over you. This blasphemy cannot go unchallenged. We must stop the Red Wizards. For years, the Tree of Souls was the site of choice for the mass burial of bandits and criminals. Many despicable men are interred beneath its roots, but so are innocent souls who were wrongly accused and unjustly executed. As a
I performed the last rites for many of those poor souls.
I'm glad you are to be my guardian for this ceremony. The power of Kelemvor protects me from the undead while I am performing the ritual, but I cannot complete the ritual while defending myself. It is your job to make sure I can concentrate on the rites and prayers. Head to the Tree of Souls. I'll meet you there. This is it. This is the place. I can feel the evil power pulsing from the tree. We must prevent the Thayans from using it. Remember, I can protect myself from the undead while performing the ritual, but I can't make any progress toward completing it while under attack. Preventing that is your job. I have to perform the rites several times in several locations to fully cleanse this place. Follow me. Kelemvor, in your name, we will cleanse this place. I'm starting the ritual. Get ready. Wasn't enough. We have to find the source of the evil. I'm starting the ritual. Here they come. The evil presence is strong near the roots of the tree. ritual. It's the tree. We have to do the final ritual there. Kalimvor, protect us! I'm starting the ritual. Kalimvor, be praised. We did it. Let's hurry back.
The loss of the corrupting power of the Tree of Souls should slow the Red Wizard's rituals. Hopefully, it has bought us the time we need to stop them completely. One of Valindra's lieutenants, Zivros, is attempting to raise a powerful ogre warlord as an undead servant. It...
Arleon is nearly complete!
adventurer. Doomguy Volok sent us to aid you with Arleon, but it seems you handled it yourself. Kellenborg must be watching over you. Do you wish to accompany us back to camp?
Kellenborg watch over you. I should no longer be surprised at how greatly you surpass expectations. Arleon sent many heroes to an early grave. Only fitting that you should return him to his. Your defeat of Arleon and Zivros, and your victory at the Tree of Souls, seems to have convinced Valindra to cut her losses. The number of undead in Pauper's Field is diminishing, and new Doom Guides are on the way. We should soon have this area under control again. I see now why Sergeant Knox spoke so highly of you. You've done a great deal to stabilize the situation in Pauper's Field. The Doom Guides can deal with the undead that remain. There is something else I'd like your help with now. We received reports of strange purple-clad figures operating in the portion of the graveyard known as Craftsman's Rest. That means little to me, but it seems to have drawn the attention of the Harpers, and anything that concerns the Harpers is certain to be trouble. You'll find Harper Window not far from here. She will tell you more.
Take care when walking about the graveyard, adventurer.
Thank you for coming. From what Doomguy Volok has told me, you are just the sort of person I need.
The purple-clad intruders in Craftsman's Rest are well known to the Harpers. They are members of the Cult of the Dragon, a group dedicated to restoring control of the world to dragon overlords. Whatever brings them here, we can be certain it won't bode well for Neverwinter. The Cult of the Dragon does not usually operate so openly. Defeat them and search them for messages, orders, any document you can find. If you can collect enough, I should be able to crack their code. Oh, and if you have time, see if you can aid that scholar Chetadel over there. He can be odd, but his research may come in handy for cultists and ravens.
Have I told you I'm a genius? Good day. Christopher Chettlebell, Neverwinter's preeminent historian at your service. I am currently in the employ of Zami Monini, of the Black Lake Moninis. Miss Monini hired me to perform research into her family's history. While we were inspecting the family crypts in Craftsman's Rest, we were set upon by uncouth hooligans in purple robes. I managed to escape, but Miss Monini was less fortunate. No ransom demand has been put forth, so I fear for my employer and my income. You must rescue her.
Give me a second to examine these. Interesting.
If more people chose cremation, we wouldn't have these problems.
Thank you. Did Christopher send you? I'm not sure what the cultists wanted with me. From what little I was able to overhear, it sounds as if they are searching for something that belonged to one of my ancestors, Romani Molini. I did hear them use the name Azarsel a number of times. If that means anything to you, well, since you have dealt with the cultists so efficiently, I believe I can find my own way home. Thank you again for rescuing me.
I'm so relieved my benefactor was retrieved unharmed. Now I may continue my studies without the worry of financial insolvency. Miss Monini said her captors spoke of someone named Azazel. I seem to remember coming across that name while researching her family. I need one of my books, The Annals of Neverdeath, to confirm my suspicions. Unfortunately, I lost the book when I made my hasty departure from Craftsman's Rest. As I fled, I saw gnolls tearing open my pack and pawing through the book inside. They did alarming damage to them. Pages were flung everywhere. Please search the artisan's tomb and recover my research materials. We need to know what these cultists are searching for.
While you were hard at work in Craftsman's Rest, I had the most intriguing conversation with our young genius, Christopher Chetwell. I'm certain now that the Thayans are attempting to enter the old Watercloak Guild crypts. Something tells me that they want us to prevent that. The Red Wizards and their noble allies Craftsman's Rest, hoping to find a secret of the locked Watercloak Guild. Capture any artifacts they have found and bring them to me. Perhaps we can solve this puzzle ourselves.
you've returned with my book. Oh, it's in such a state. Nevertheless, I must persevere. Let's take a look. Ye gods! Small wonder Valindra and the cult of dragons are fighting each other. Azazel is the name of a blue dragon, and he is imprisoned in the Clockwork Tomb.
Nice work. I'll confer with Chettlewell and see if we can make any sense of these.
Chettlewell fills me in about the dragon. I'm sure you know how bad it would be if that dragon gets loose.
Apparently, Miss Monini's ancestor was both a powerful member of the Water Clock Makers Guild and a dragon cultist with a ring of dragon control. When he died, he gave orders for the dragon Azazel to be entombed with him. You really must deal with Azazel before Valindra or the cultists gain control of him. Harper Windle has knowledge of the tomb's physical locks, but there is also a metaphysical one. I'm afraid you will have to travel to the Shadowfell to trip this final lock. Add this powder to the Eternal Flame in Craftsman's Rest to open a portal to the Shadowfell.